Jason Doyle just getting warmed up for us. Also this week, he spoke with eCapitol News Director Shawn Ashley about the other stories making news at 23rd and Lincoln.
Shawn, Attorney General Mike Hunter is calling for federal legislation for shared jurisdiction with the tribes in the wake of the Supreme Court's McGirt decision. What does he want Congress to do?
Attorney General Mike Hunter would like Congress to give the state and tribes compacting authority on criminal matters. Already, the state, of course, has compacting authorities related to gaming and a number of other issues, like tobacco taxes and motor fuel taxes, and procedures for memorandums of understanding and even compacts related to joint jurisdiction of law enforcement officials. As a result of McGirt, what the Attorney General would like to see is that type of activity or compacting extended to criminal matters so that the state and the tribes could decide how they're going to handle cases involving tribal members who commit crimes on tribal lands, which of course was the essence of the McGirt decision.
The Governor's Commission on Cooperative Sovereignty gave its recommendations to Governor Stitt on Thursday. What did they suggest?
This too is tied up in the McGirt decision, and it goes back to the creation of this commission in July by Governor Stitt. Really what the recommendations were centered on was maintaining sort of the relationship between state and tribes that exists today, pre-McGirt. And in that, what Governor Stitt says is that one set of rules is essential for Oklahoma to become a top 10 state. Larry Nichols, who chaired the commission on behalf of the governor, pointed out that we don't have answers to a lot of questions because the answers are not there yet. And what they are looking at are beyond the criminal justice aspects of this, things like taxation and schools and other areas in which the government is involved.
The epic forensic audit is making the rounds at the state capitol. What are lawmakers learning and saying about it?
What they were particularly interested in was the relationship between Epic charter schools and the State Department of Education when that audit was presented to a joint meeting of the House Common Education Committee and the House Appropriations and Budget Subcommittee on Education. What they were concerned about was the fact that the State Department of Education allowed certain estimates of costs to be entered into their cost accounting system rather than the actual costs. And the State Department of Education tried to explain that this was a long-running problem that had existed between the State Department and Epic charter schools that they're still trying to work to resolve. Undoubtedly, we'll see legislation related to these issues when lawmakers return for the 2021 legislative session.
Shawn Ashley, as always, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.